Hello and welcome to Starless Abyss. This is the alpha/beta version of the game, and if you would like to check it out, there is a link in the description. Add it to your Steam wishlist and so on. Anyway, this is in the middle of a run, mostly because I wanted to show you this before I died. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die relatively soon, so that's the reason why I wanted to show you now, and then I will show you the beginnings of another run. So this is a roguelike space combat kind of game, and we're going to get to see a little bit about maybe I might just actually be able to survive a little bit longer, because as you can see right here, you can actually repair your ships rather dramatically. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that you can repair them so much. I am very, very pleased about that. As you can see, you can actually even buy additional ships here, which is very, very powerful. Yeah, now every single ship has different stats, and they all have a different capacity for artifacts that you can equip. And these artifacts fundamentally change your playstyle with each ship. So for example, this guy has the ability to duplicate the first played from this ship once per combat. That's pretty amazing. So this guy actually already... Wait a minute. If the ship loses this, fully regenerate shields? Oh, that's actually kind of crazy, but the shields are only 2. That's not that good. That's not that good, because the shields are only 2. If you can get an artifact on this guy that actually increases your shield maximum capacity, then this is going to be really, really good. But I'm thinking... Oh, you have to replace this? Oh, yeah. I'm not really wanting to replace this. Unfortunately, no upgrade here whatsoever. Gonna just heal this one. And then we're going to move on, and that's going to be it. There we have it. Okay, so basically, this game is all about the fight against otherworldly denizen powers. We're kind of like a little bit Lovecraftian, a little bit Cthulhu-esque. And they have broken through reality, and they're tearing it apart, and you kind of have to stand as, you know, well, one of the last defenders of humanity and try to do what you can to defend against them. But yeah, anyway, let's see how it goes. Let's see how the next combat goes, or not, as the case may be. This is just another DICE event. Okay, so DICE events, or DICE events, are events that you yourself can actually determine through the use of dice. Unfortunately, I don't have any dice right now because I haven't actually replenished that in quite some time. So I'm going to just go for this. The dice turn against you. Your fortune remains elusive. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not going to gain anything from that, which is kind of sad. But there we go. We now have enemies. Okay, so these enemies are going to be attacking us. You can mouse over any enemy, and then it's going to tell you exactly where they can move. It's going to tell you their intent, and it's going to tell you what kind of attack they have as well. So as you can see, this attack bounces to other units in a 2 hex range, dealing half the damage. So you basically don't want to stand close to this guy. And they all have shields and HP. Some have 0 shields, so that's actually kind of nice. But we need to do 6 damage. We need to do 6 damage to this guy in this turn. Gonna use turret resupply right now, because that's going to get me bunches of attack turrets, and I want these as much as possible. And then we could actually discard a random... actually discard my hand. Oh, okay, that's a pretty big expenditure. Oh, wait a minute. That might actually be kind of fun. Okay, you know what? I think that might be kind of fun. Let me just see here real quick. Is this the duplicate one? Yeah, this is the duplicate one right here. And you can even rename your ships. I probably should rename my ships so that I can kind of tell at a glance which one does what. But we're going to actually do this. Boom. There we go. And we are then going to get more attack turrets. Let's get a bunch more of these. We're out of energy now, unfortunately. There is a defensive turret as well. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway, so these turrets, they're all going to attack. As you can see, they actually all attacked this guy. He has 2 HP remaining, which is absolutely fine. We should be okay. And this guy, wow, this guy's actually taking some big damage too. I'm very, very pleased about that. And now, let's see. Okay, so we got laser fire. Now, there is an overheating mechanic, as you can see, denoted by the little flame icon here. So when you use laser fire, it overheats your laser batteries on your ship. And so as a result, you can't use laser fire or anything similar to that multiple times unless your ship has something like active cooling, which will indeed reduce your fire overload. So that's pretty cool. And then you can also obviously give yourself additional shields and all that wonderful stuff. However, we don't really need that right now because all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this, kill this guy off, and then we're going to move, probably move this guy forward. And then we're going to use this. I can't use that right now. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, but that doesn't actually mean anything because these guys also cannot attack us. So we're just going to place an attack turret right there. Attack turrets actually do block the enemy from following you, so that's actually kind of nice. More enemies are incoming, as you can see right here, from the enemy portals. So the enemy portals, they will, make enemies come out of them, obviously, and then you're going to have to deal with them the best you can. Alright, so each ship obviously has a different heat capacity. So basically what I can do is I can move this ship over here, we can attack with this immediately, and then I can move this ship over here and we can attack with this. I can move this ship over here, and then technically I could attack with this as well, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to do that, so I will use turret surge. That doesn't seem to have done anything, unfortunately, for me. So I will just use a shield here to try to reduce the damage that this guy does to our ship over there. Hopefully he's going to be fine. Okay, there we go. Now we do have these guys. Now this is obviously going to be a little bit problematic, but hopefully not too bad because we have turret resupply. So we can basically get these guys. I'm actually just going to be blocking off a bunch of avenues for the enemy to come towards us. We do not want that. And then I'm going to use turret surge. Boom. And as you can see, look at that. Immediately killed 2 of our opponents. And turrets only last for a certain amount of turns. As you can see right here, they only last 2 turns, and they do fire 2 damage at enemies at the end of the player turn, unless you have a card that triggers them before that. So that's really, really useful in my opinion. Okay, let's play the defensive turret over there. I think that's probably going to be somewhat useful. Let's play some energy shield there just to kind of reduce our damage taken a little bit. And yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage right now, but that's, I mean, what else can I do, right? What else can I do? So you can move your ships wherever you like as well, and we are going to do that. Let's just kill that. There we are. And this guy should end up dying relatively easily. Or, well, next turn will, at least. So let's move into range, do some damage, and there you go. That is a victory. So that's basically a fight in Starless Abyss. And it is very fun. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very fun. And I actually have to say that maybe I want to get Mind Scatter. Yeah, you know what? It might actually be really good. Or I could get Retrofit. At a random turret. Equal to your cards discarded to... yeah, I don't know. I'm going to take Retrofit. I feel like we should double down on the turrets. Repair 2 health every time shields are replenished to max. That could be very useful. I'm actually unsure about that. I think we'll probably do this. There we go. Replacing one of our artifacts. I think the other artifact was not particularly useful. So we're gonna just move on. Aha! Okay, so we have another repair station. I think we will probably go to the repair station. I'm not entirely convinced that that's a good idea, but... Oh, never mind. We're being attacked. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, this actually shouldn't be too bad. And there's a reason for that, of course. You'll see exactly why in just a moment. So what we're going to do is turret resupply immediately. I'm going to try to kill these guys up here. So we're just going to play a bunch of attack turrets over there. I actually think that I blocked off one of my attack turrets from attacking here. So that's maybe not the best idea. Let's use turret surge. There we go. One of them's already... Oh, no, they're actually both dead. Whoa, that was fantastic. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. That actually worked out really nicely. Let's build a defensive turret here, because this basically blocks off... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. It has enough movement speed. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to move our forces back here. Going to be a little bit tactical about this. There is an enemy coming in. And... Oh, yeah, they've got insane range. Look at their range. It's actually crazy. Alright, yeah, well, never mind. Okay, we're going to move up here, and then we're just going to use shell shots straight away, and that's going to immediately kill that. And then we should probably use retrofit, which is exactly what I'm going to do, and then we'll get an attack turret, probably round about there. There we go. And that attack turret is going to be... Oh, yeah. Oh, you see how much damage that did? It did so much damage right there. Really, really nice. Okay, and... Oh, what do we got here? A pyramid shield? What is this? I've never seen this before. Okay, this is going to be kind of harsh, but we're going to have to deal with it. Okay, oh yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough energy to be able to kill this, unfortunately for me. So we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, my turrets are now all gone. Maybe I'll be able to get, you know, auto... what is it again? I actually can't remember what it's called. Turret resupply, that's it. Turret resupply. Maybe I'll be able to get one of those. That would be nice. Let's just use this. Kill that thing. Turret resupply. And these guys are actually kind of hard. As you can see right here, these guys actually have 8 HP, which is quite significant, surprisingly enough. Yeah, we're just going to do this. There we go. Nice. Okay, what does this actually do? Replenish 2 health, 2 shield for friendlies in range at the end of our turn. Okay, I understand that. Alright, so yeah, let's just do a little bit of a movement here. Kill this thing, because we do have 4 damage, so we can immediately kill that. And then we can actually start moving over here and being maybe a little bit aggressive. Oh, actually, never mind. I could just do turret surge, and that's going to kill this. There we go. It's basically just seeing all the options, all the opportunities that you can take advantage of, and then making the best of it. Anyway, all ships repaired by 4, and we got some, 38 credits and things like that. I was actually kind of hoping we'd get a little bit more than that, but unfortunately, yes, only 4 repair is going to be our reward. Okay, so what do we have? 6 damage. Launch 4 mines around the target randomly in a 2 hex range. That sounds pretty fun, actually, but it costs 3 energy. It is a missile as well, though, which means that it ignores line of sight. So I think I'm actually going to take that. Just for fun, just to see what it actually does. That might be kind of cool. And let's take a look. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to go to the ship store for sure. I mean, even though the card store would probably be really, really nice, because it would actually enable us to take a look at our deck and actually, show us where we can strengthen it. We could try to remove some extraneous cards that are not particularly useful for us. I'm actually not entirely sure which cards are really, really bad. I guess I am just going to go here, though, because this is going to increase our chances of survival in a certain way. Oh, it's actually not even going to do that. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, I guess I will just repair, even though that was a bit of a waste. I would have loved to have gotten this ship, though. Look at this ship. He literally has 8 shields. I would love to get this guy. Unfortunately, he was way too expensive for me right now, so unfortunate that I won't be able to do anything there. But anyway, here we go. This is the boss of Act 1. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm actually really excited about this. I have no idea what to expect. This is the first time I'm doing a boss battle in this game. So let's see what happens. Okay, so he has 35 HP. No, why do you have 35 HP, sir? Oh, and this guy, what? Okay, wait a minute. Let me just read the abilities real quick, because we are going to need to use some strategy here. We can't just power through it. Okay, so, bonded stasis. On death for 2 turns, the spare is immune, but cannot attack. If other spare is alive, gain 5 health, 5 shields. Okay, in other words, kill them at the same time. Fire a missile on each ship. Okay, that's what it's going to do. Okay, so in other words... Yeah, okay, fine. So, basically, kill them at the same time. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. They have so much HP. How am I supposed to do that? That's actually, I feel like that's actually crazy. Maybe I should have made a stronger deck. I feel like I haven't made a strong deck at all now. Oh dear. Alright, well, let's try turret resupply first of all. I think that's probably going to be a pretty good thing to go for. And we're just going to be placing some attack turrets around here. And we're probably, I think scatter bomb is probably going to be relatively good. So what we're going to do is, if I move this guy over here, and then can we actually move scatter? I need to move forward to do that. Oh, that's really, really harsh. Okay, let's do this. Nice damage, immediately killed. Unfortunately, the mines went in kind of the wrong way. Oh well, never mind. I guess that is to be expected. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to move this guy over here just to tank a couple of shots from the other guy. And they do how much damage? They do 8 damage? Wow, this guy... Whoa, okay, hello. Alright, yeah, no, this is looking pretty bad. Yeah. This is looking pretty bad. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just kill this thing. My turret... actually don't even... Oh no, I am not sure if the turret is actually gonna reach over there, to be honest, but... yeah, I'm gonna have to use some energy... for shields. This guy's got 27 now. Well, yeah, one of my ships is definitely going to die here, for sure. If not all of them. I actually don't know. We're going to have to kill this thing, so we're going to kill that straight away. We do not want them... the fact that there are 2 adds in the fight, I think, has absolutely killed us right now. I think that really has made a huge difference. Surprisingly enough, you wouldn't think so, but I actually think that generally, yes, that has made all the difference. And okay, that's it. That's all I can do. I guess I could continue running away, but I don't really want to do that. And as you can see, this guy just has general damage over and over again. I think what we could potentially do... yeah, no, this is gonna be too difficult. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this, but let's just try it, okay? Let's just try it. So, attack turrets, we are going to try... I'm gonna move this over here, and we're basically just going to block it off, so it has to run around, right? And we're just gonna make it so that it has to run all the way around. Yeah, as you can see, it is now defaulting to attack this one. So we are trying our best to try to divert it as much as possible. Let's try and attack this. No, we can't. Okay, let's attack that instead then. Oh, and there are more adds? Okay. Whoa. Okay, now I think... Oh, no. I didn't think that there were going to be more adds. If I knew there was going to be more adds, I would have been like, okay, I'm out of here. You know, that is really harsh. Okay, so we're going to do turret surge, because let's face it, we are going to need to do that. Boom, that's going to be massive damage against this guy, but he's still got 21 HP. Extremely difficult. Let's do some mines. I mean, why not? You know, mines are probably going to be a pretty good idea here. Let's try to do something here, just to kind of... Oh, no, that's not going to make any difference. So I guess shields. Don't have any energy to use laser fire or anything like that. Thankfully, this guy actually went through one of our mines, which is kind of cool. We got retrofit. That could be kind of fun. Yes. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure whether we should do retrofit or whether we should do... Yeah, no, we should do this. We should do 2 of these. And then we should do retrofit. And that's going to give me an attack turret right here, which will hopefully allow us to do something. Yeah, 2 damage. Unfortunately, only 2 damage. I'm actually not entirely sure what retrofit is supposed to do. For me personally, I always thought that what it did was buff up a turret and actually allow you to spawn in a really, really big, beefy turret. Because it says here, add a random turret equal to that discarded to your hand. So I thought that it would be... I don't know. I thought it would be equal to the amount of cards that you discarded, but... well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm actually misunderstanding how that works. But Whatever the case, doesn't matter. We're fine. We are okay. We might be able to still achieve victory here. It is very much a case of, well, dying. Because we are going to die. Okay, yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah, we're done. Proxima, we detected that you deployed the emergency stasis field. This is a small-scale time bubble that will protect your ship from all attacks, deployed only in the event of catastrophic damage. This won't last for long. Make the most of it. Reset timeline. And there you have it. That's it. And now we go all the way back, and now we can unlock some additional things. And so you're going to get to see exactly what we have unlocked. So we get Rocket Salvo. Every turret on the battlefield deals 5 damage to random enemy. That is insane. That is a massive power increase. Can you imagine? They already do 2 damage, right? They already do 2 damage to the closest enemy to them. And then they do 4 damage. I mean, 5 damage, actually. 5 damage to a random enemy. Every turret. That's actually crazy how powerful that is. And then we have this. Deal 0 damage. Gain +1 damage for each missile fired while in the hand. Okay, so in other words, that's for missile builds. And as you can see, I am going to be... well, gaining a small amount of experience. I'm not sure why I gained such a small amount, but there you go. Anyway, we did get an extremely powerful potential card. And as you can see, Commander, welcome back. How are you feeling? Feeling? I don't remember. Yes, you had an accident. Your memory has been affected. Commander? Tell me, Commander, what do you remember? I remember war, death, dying. I remember dying. And there you go. That's it. That is indeed the end. And as you can see right here, if you do a couple more runs, you can see here that you can unlock a powerful brain controlling a prototype ship ready to take on the horrors. So yes, this is, I gotta say, this is extremely cool theme for a game. Really love the art style as well. And if only they hadn't spawned additional ads in that boss fight, but I still think I probably would have died. I think what I needed was a little bit more luck on my side in regards to the draw. Maybe I made some mistakes. I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't know. Maybe I should have played a little bit more tactically by using turrets to block off enemies that were attempting to attack us, but they do have some really good movement speed. But yeah, anyway, as I said, add Starless Abyss to your wishlist by clicking on the link in the description, and then you'll see when it actually comes out, and when they maybe release a demo and things like that too. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.